Defensible space represents the buffer between a building and the vegetation or any wildland area that surrounds it. This space is needed to stop or at least slow the spread of wildfires. It helps protect the houses from catching fire and also provides firefighters with a safe space from where they can defend buildings from fire. Current California's building and fire codes require homeowners to create a defensible space buffer around their house of 100 feet or up to their property line, whichever is closer. 2 defensible space zones are currently recognized. In the first zone is Zone 1, which extends 30 feet from the house or to the property line, whichever is closer. Zone 1 is also called the lean, clean, and green zone. In this zone, homeowners should remove all dead plants, grass, and weeds, and dry leaves and pine needles from their yard, roof, and rain gutters. Remove branches that hang over the roof, and keep branches 10 feet away from chimneys. Trim trees regularly to keep branches at a minimum of 10 feet from other trees. Relocate wood piles farther away from the house. Remove vegetation and items that could catch fire from around and under the decks, balconies, and stairs, and near windows. And finally, create a separation between trees, shrubs, and other items that could catch fire. The second zone, or Zone 2, extends 100 feet from the house or to the property line, whichever is closer. This zone is also called the reduced fuel zone. In this zone, homeowners should cut grass down to a maximum height of 4 inches, create horizontal and vertical spaces between grass, shrubs, and trees, remove as much as possible fallen leaves, needles, cones, and small branches, provide a minimum of 10 feet clearance for all exposed wood piles in all directions. There is also a third zone, which is currently not required by law, but that is the most important one in terms of protection of the house. This zone is Zone 0, also called the ember resistant zone, and it extends to 5 feet around the house, including the areas under and around the decks. Based on Assembly Bill 3074, the regulation for this zone is under development. It will be designed to keep fire or embers from spreading the fire to a home. In addition to the requirements for Zone 1, it is recommended that homeowners use non-combustible paving materials, limit plants in this area to low-growing, non-wooded, overly watered, and maintained plants, limit outdoor furniture and other combustible items on top of the decks, and replace combustible fencing, gates, and arbors attached to the home with non-combustible alternative. It is also recommended to relocate garbage, recycling containers, vehicles, and other combustible items outside of this zone.